Okay, there we go. I ain't drunk. If the drinks if I had 3 beatboxes, yes. I only had, what are these called? Vodka sodas from Costco. They're only 4.5%. I'm trying to eat and drink better. So I figured I should have something healthier. It's basically a seltzer. They probably just don't put a lot of vodka in it. It says made with vodka and real fruit juice. But compared to what I was drinking, it's only 100 calories. So don't have to feel guilty. I mean, basically. Oh, I don't have sound on for myself. That's a problem. I mean, that one's just better, I guess. Late. Late for sure. Unless I get lucky. Probably 4 frames late. But that one was to be expected. Also, hey Flareon, thank you for the good luck. Wait. Yeah. For a second, I wasn't sure if that was from a previous stream or not. The thing I use to read chat doesn't have timestamps for messages, which is probably its only drawback. Felt better. Okay, well that just doesn't make sense. 2 frames early. Yeah. 2 frames early with like no possibility of me being off with it. I don't think I hit A too early. But I guess I'll adjust and see what happens. Well, I got options. Okay, let's go for the early one. Okay, not it. Relate. Hard to tell. I need another 5+ bagger. No, for sure if it was the adjusted 8 press or if it was just NPCs. Okay, that's fine. Hey JT, thank you for the good luck. I mean, it's just 2 for every movement you see, but there's no, like, automatic add. +5. Because even with that movement, it's still possible that nobody moves. Like with the 2 down movement, you'll still get to the Pokeball in like, I think it's the 10x frames. So that still leaves like the longest delay available for the spinners and technically the walker. So I mean, like, the only one that you could reliably do is just count what you see, but like it's highly likely, like 3 out of 4 times, they will make a movement even if it's unseen, but I've tried to do sessions where I account for that, and I'm like, well, it was likely he moved, so I'll just add 2 anyway. And it'll just drive me crazy. This one was too late. Yeah, like, just do -2. It's the only, like, semi-reliable one. Can I... hold on. Where am I? I'm only doing this because I actually need to use the bathroom. One second. By the way, if you ever want to get Flash, this is how you would get it. That guy gives Flash. Okay, back to the lab. Okay. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people don't know where things are. Okay, so you start from here. Turn frame is 8 into 24 into 40 into 56 into 72 into 88, and then you're supposed to do a turn frame here to get 96 into 1 step forward, and you get 112, and the latest they could decide to move is 124. So there's only 3 chances. It's turn frame, 24, 40. Like, while you're moving into this tile is the first chance. This is 40, 56, and then as you're moving onto this tile would be the second chance, which should be 72. I said 88, and then you turn frame here for 96 to visibly see the third chance. Although, like, even if you're here, like, you get 88 and then you don't turn frame, like, you may be able to catch a movement, like, just out of the corner of your eye. But it's a little more reliable if you do the turn frame here, so that way you can see the movement visibly, and then you get here at 112. But, like, that's what sucks. Like, I mean, you could take an extra step to guarantee, like, okay, well, all of them will have to had moved at least once. But, like, it's just all fucked. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick and then we'll do more. Okay, I am back. And yes, they can. So I think the walking girl starts looking up and the two scientists start looking down. They can pick the direction they're already facing, like down. Like obviously, if the girl moves, she's gonna walk, so that one's gonna be obvious. But like they can just look down, and then at the earliest possible moment, like the RNG determines, okay, look down again, and they look down again, and it advances to RNG, but there's no visible movement, which is why like it's completely fucked. Like technically, I mean it's unlikely, but in the entire walk down, when you do that, they could be facing down the whole time, and they technically could have advanced it 6 frames by looking down 3 straight times. Yeah, that's why bag manipulating is elite. And it just also sucks because since the frame always changes for where the Squirtles are, 5, 4, 6, 1. Like, you're encouraged to take the earlier Squirtle because it's literally just direct time save. Oh my, that one's actually really good. I'm gonna just go ahead and take the 4. Nice. Well, that's not what I'm looking for now, is it? 1 frame late. Hey, constructive cynicism, thank you for the good luck. It looks like I need to complete a run for completionist sake to keep up my average of a complete run every 100 or so attempts. Okay. Well, you don't look half bad. Well, I'm just gonna say he looked at the fence a second time. That blows. Oh, great. If I hit 2 frames early, there's no way to tell until level up. 1 early is bad attack. 1 late is speed tied. 2 late is 19. Okay. 3 late, no way to tell. It also can't be 3 early. Most of these also have good attack. So even with a growl, I wouldn't be able to tell. Come on. Very nice. I like the Squirtle a lot. Oh, maybe skip an encounter? Oh. On pace to definitely do that. Well, that's terrible. Try it. Well, that's just not good. High defense? Oh, wow. Okay. Not guaranteed that it was high defense, but that's always nice. Please get out of this patch. Okay, that's terrible. Brother, what are we doing? exactly a 7-minute exit is like slightly below where I'd want to be. Or I don't know how to phrase that properly. It's slightly slower than what I would want. Ideal is like 654 to 658. But it's hard to achieve that with the late Squirtle. And like, what is it? I want to be doing the forest entry cutscene, like starting it at 8:09. So this is 5 seconds behind where I want to be. It's not that bad. Just get a good forest. Or a good Sammy. Or a good Brock gym. So many things that could go right. And surely none that could go horribly wrong. Oh, wow. That was close. Don't poison me. Wow, that is stupid. I'm at 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Well, at least it's not Caterpie. 5. That's terrible. Really bad. Okay, at least it's not Caterpie. By the way, getting poisoned early is just like... And I got 1%ed? What the fuck is this? Hey Bulbasaur, thank you for the good luck. That doesn't matter though, this is just so slow. And then getting the poison, like, the real reason it's slow is because of the poison text on every single turn. Like, ideally you get poisoned late into this fight. God, and the numbers were bad. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm at 18. If the run's really bad. Just terrible, man. Like, absolutely horrific start. It's okay, it wasn't a 1% either. This is just bad. It's so bad. Please crit Sandshrew. Okay. Alright, at least it's the best move. Okay, not too bad. I can't remember what the right call is here. I mean, it's probably just withdraw anyway. Like, if I get tackle, I have torrent for long enough. But whatever. First run to get here. I'm just gonna do the tackle. 12 and 16. That's disgusting. That was so mineral. Like, not only did I get one of the 4 lowest rolls, I'm pretty sure that was literally the lowest roll. But it's fine, that run was, like, terrible. Terrible. Well, that didn't feel right, but might as well just go for this. Oh, that rash is really good. And if I hit this, I don't have to change the HP IV in the HP sheet. Help menu in lab when Oak was off screen. Is that real? It doesn't matter when you help menu. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Okay, Court, thank you for the good luck. Could be 19. Well, would you look at that? Wait, no, it can't be you. 2 frames early? No. Oh, to cancel audio? Like leaving the lab? If you mean leaving the lab, that could make sense. Because after the fight, when the rival walks away, it still has the rival music and has to switch from the rival music to the in-lab music, but you're exiting during that time, so there's still some time to wait at that point. Oh, I have no idea. Like, nothing can happen while you're in the help menu, so I'm not sure that it even saves time. Unless the literal, like, cutscene actions are tied to the music, but I doubt it. The one thing I know that, like, I learned from Matt Genius was that you have time to move the menu down after the rival fight. And you don't lose any time. Yeah. For sure, that isn't something that I would know. Felt great. Let's hope it's not 2 frames early. Okay, can't be 3 or 2 early or too late. Can't be 3 late either now. Oops. It's either it or 1 frame. It 1 frame early or 1 frame late. 1 frame late speed tide. This one's also pretty good. $23 HP is the awkward IV, but it's fine. What the fuck? I thought I... There we go. Yeah, that would have sucked if it did. Oh, you're kidding. Actually plus defense. What the fuck, man? The odds to see a rat like this is so low. No, 24 is the good one. 22 and 23 are the bad ones. '22 and 23, you get your plus 3 HP after defeating Sandshrew, which isn't good. At 24 HP IV, you get the plus 3 after defeating the Geodude. And the reason why it's bad is because, like, if you're being optimal with your HP setup, you would enter 1 HP lower than you would normally be at for Sandshrew, meaning that most of the time, if you see Scratch, you'll just die to it. Even though it's correct to enter that low, because you need to plan for the HP and whatnot. Yeah, it is. Like, it should be the same thing with 22 and 23, that you would drop to 4 or to 5 if you were mild. But like I said, with 22 and 23, because of the timing of the plus 3, that leaves you at risk to dying to Scratch. But at 24, it doesn't, because you get the extra HP right before Sandshrew. So you're at where you would normally want to be at for Sandshrew, even though you enter that 4 HP. I'm sure it is dumb. I wish there was a way to tell all the movements that the NPCs did. Not like for Manip's sake, but just like, I want to know how badly I'm getting fucked on some of these seeds. Well, I have played FireRed Leaf Green for a very long time. What a joke, man. One tile that wasn't a 1%, and of course it generates the encounter. Like, I think in any percent glitchless, I probably have something like 16,000 resets. And like this, my total attempts for Elite Four Round 2 on Life Split here isn't true. This is only since like starting up in 2025 again. My real attempt counter would be somewhere in like the 6,000s, I think, for round 2. To be fair, in FireRed Leaf Green, your attempt counter is drastically inflated compared to the other Gen 3 games because the starter manip can be so bad. And I also started in a time where we didn't really have the bag manip knowledge. It was no bags every single time, basically. I would argue it could have been worse than 1 in 10. Okay, I did swap tackle. That looks like exactly 75%. So, I'm actually bubbling again. I think I low-rolled bubble. Okay. Alright. Level 12 it is. That's gonna suck when I have to come back here and I don't find the Weedle in like 6 encounters. Yeah, that sounds about right. At least I'm at a good number, HP-wise. Perfect. Okay, super aggressive. Oh, wow. Okay, this HP's actually good. 7's takeable. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh wait, no, it is. It is. It is takeable because this is 23. God damn it. Weedle? Not Weedle. What does this go to? It's +2 to 9. Then it'll be... Then it would go to 12. At 10, then it would go 14. This is gonna be ridiculously high HP, actually. No, yeah. I know it's super tight. Okay, good roll. Don't scratch. Why? Why would I ever hope for anything good in this goddamn life? Oh, this HP is actually gonna end up being perfect because of level 12. That's actually crazy. Just get tackle, man. I have to change something over here. It's 10, 9. Oh, actually, even bind gets me torrent for 2 fights. High roll bind gets me torrent for all 3. Okay, that was ideal. That was not. Terrible. Yeah, you just never miss, do you? I wasn't healing that twice. Not on a one catch, that was gonna be a 14. You gotta have some standards. If I want a good time. Or if I, like, literally ever want to have a run that actually has a good early game. The rate at which I get runs that have good early games is probably, like, 1 in every maybe 50 attempts. It could be worse than that. 58923. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, that actually works. Don't be something stupid. One early. I was really close to, after I said don't be something stupid, I was really close to saying, like, be female. And then I realized how bad that sounded, so I didn't say anything. But then, of course, it ended up happening. Also, this was a Squirtle I definitely should have grabbed a potion with. But I didn't put in the ID fast enough. I used to main 7 bags before I ever started doing 5 bags. And I mean, it's like there's literally nothing to do in the meantime. And for each bag you do, it technically moves the Squirtle closer to you. So it's actually better to just keep doing it. But 7 bags also ensures that, like, you don't get fucked on a turn frame by doing something too slow. God damn it. 2 frames late. Like how, man? You can't bag while the NPCs are up, or it ruins the tracker. One, two, 8, 20. I mean, this one ain't bad. That's the correct way to do it. That felt late. There's literally no reason to not check nature before the Rival 1 fight until you're going for a better time. So after you were talking in chat that one day, I did go through, or like, I read through the Discord again because I saw you updated your stuff or your findings, and I realized, oh, okay, I realized that you were working on this. Is who the fuck are you? Oh my god. There's no way. Okay. That makes more sense. 4 late. That'll be interesting for sure. I'll have to give it a look. At least to see how everything works. So 120. Seconds of time save. Oh, because you wouldn't have to bag. makes sense. I know when Headwop was doing the Hoenn E4 round 2 bounty, he was exclusively going for like 4,500 plus as his start frame. 56428. So that way he could always grab potion, like, and just not even think about it. I'm not sure how much time the save takes. Oh my god. I'm resetting. I pressed the wrong thing. I mean, yeah, Marquet Potion overall isn't that big of an... It's not that big of a time investment. Don't you just hate it? Okay, I saw one extra one. Oh. The A press felt good. This being male means it can't be 1 frame late, and it also can't be 3 frames early. Somehow, 1 frame early and 2 frames early are also mild. One of them's a speed tie. Can't be 2 frames late. Come on. Yep. Too early, which makes literally no sense because I couldn't have overcounted. So I guess it's time to adjust the offset because that has now happened multiple times. disgusting. Also disgusting, actually. Might as well just go for this. That is just completely annoying. Okay, 1 early is 19 HP, 2 early is good defense, 1 late no tell, 2 late is speed tied. Don't hit me for 2, man. Okay, definitely can't be the lax. Unless I end up losing a speed tie, it's likely it or 1 frame rate. Wait. It was definitely 1 late, right? Yeah. I thought I saw the 10 in the wrong spot. That's annoying. What the fuck is happening? 2, 4, 2. Oh my fucking god. Why did every single Squirtle in this ID have to be so late? Not out. Two frames late. Let's go. Oh, did I not fix that? You should. Just give me Ash's whole loadout to start the game. Alright. Well. I hate milds like this. But it did do the nice thing and at least be ridiculously early. I swear to God. We can't. It's good. Okay. Shouldn't be late. Okay, well. Somehow early. Even though I didn't miscount. Even then. Mild's good for Misty. It's good for Bruno. Where else is it good? I don't know where you're getting that number from. That doesn't seem correct at all. I'm pretty sure with everything enabled, I'm hovering around like right around 80%, maybe slightly less. Oh wait, that's not good. There we go. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going exactly 4K to exactly 6K, though. But it's not by much. I'm doing 4080 to 5900. But also, if you're using what he used in the video, I believe that was for any percent glitchless, in which case the constraints are looser. The constraints are tighter for round 2. Like, you should be taking higher attack. Okay, I'm so fucking over this, man. I mean, since Glitchless does early surge and does different candy routing, like being a higher level for Boat Rival and a higher level in Rock Tunnel, it's completely fine to take lower attack, whereas late surge route, where you're lower level in both of those areas, you want to go for 2810, where like normally for Glitchless, me personally, I have it at 24-6, 29464. Everything that's annoying about this game would still be annoying, but would feel a lot more okay if it were just easier to get on a run, man. This is also fucking bad. I'm not even... No, I'm actually... There's no fucking way. I'm actually lowering the constraint because I don't want to lead Squirtle. I went from 5,900 to 56. I know. I want to see it, like, I want to see exactly how it's done, just because I feel like, oh my god, I fucking missed it. Just because I feel like, from what I know, in order to take out that RNG aspect, or at least have it tracked, and for you to be able to do it consistently, you would still need to execute at an extremely high level, but I may just be thinking about it wrong. Yeah, that's why, like, I want to see it. Just give me the Squirtle, man. Just because I'm curious, where are the times that you were starting Flow Timer again? Hey Damon, thank you for the good luck. Please be right. It's not one late and not 3 early. Oh, nice. Happy that, like, I definitely know the method is a bit flawed, but I do know, like, it can still work, and I'm glad you got it to work. Okay, good news is probably it. Actually, no guarantees. Oh, thank God. Weird. I'm definitely interested to see what it looks like. Hopefully when I wake up, I'll be able to see it. Oh, lucky. Lucky me. This defense is definitely pretty low, but it can work. Oh, the first +3 on this isn't until level 18. Crazy. Oh, and then it immediately gets another one at like 20. I fought a level 3 rat, right? I think I did, so I should be fine. Another level 5 Caterpie. Well, that's great. Crystal Sim. Okay, good. Well, can't get everything. Alright, guess we just go in. This ain't bad if the fight's good. Poison Sting Poison on the final turn. Okay. That is not good. Actually. Actually terrible. This is just an immediate potion. On Onyx, if I can even get to Onyx. I mean, if he had poisoned, that would have been ideal, because I was killing that turn anyway, and then I could have just potioned and then antidoted when I was at good health. Now I have to risk Sandshrew. Or any roll of scratch kills. A good roll. Alright, that's totally fine. Cool. Terrible. Terrible again. Whatever, I'll just risk it, man. Yeah, fucking classic. I'll just withdraw again, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, it's at least torrent for 2 fights. This time could have been so much better though. It's gonna be a 14 now. On one catch, like, it's just so bad to take a 14. I had the time save at one point. But I can't remember fully. But also, when I had timed it, that was still while we were trading Abra for Mime. It's probably saving like around 140 to 150. If I had a guesstimate. Probably closer to around 150 something. I need to get down to 7. This ought to be fun. Should be guaranteed. What? No way. I have to check this HP. Andy. Oh shit. Non-torrent Zubat catching is actually bad. Kill away. Okay, this is actually fine. Okay, one more chance. Oh, that's terrible. So this is what we do. We purposely take a hit from this Zubat. And then we try and get Scratch from Paris. Okay, well, happens. What can you do? Cool. Wow, that was one less HP than I was hoping for. If it was probably anything higher level than a 5, I'd probably get it. Okay. Well, that also works. Just get in, man. It's literally 78. Literally a 78% catch. Well, that was just hot bullshit. Don't QA, man. Of course. Why would it be literally anything easy on me? I'm pretty sure I just died a pound. I also died of poison gas. Oh my fucking god, man. Why does catching Paris just always go badly? That's really what I want to know. I think only once have I ever had a good experience trying to catch a Paris. And by that I mean I hit it to 62 or 78 and it got in on the first ball. I think it was actually a lucky time too because I hit it to 62 and it got in first ball. I don't think even when I've hit it to 78, it has ever gotten in on a single ball. Like, it's just always bullshit every time, man. I really need to remove that O emote. It ruins Hangman. There's nothing to focus after I've already pressed A. Focus sash. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, wow. Really? One early. ever. One early. One early. It's always one early. Come on, man. Oh, I'm sure it was terrible. Ah, dude, oh my god. I can't even sync the 8 press and flow timer. Well, that one's just late. Okay. The defenses are terrible, but speed's good. Attack is alright. HP's alright. I actually got the unlucky. Oh, never mind. Still could be 4-shot. Okay, man. That's just insulting. Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna have an aneurysm. potion use before I'm out of my first passive route 1 is crazy, man. I might as well just reset. So fucking slow. Are we actually serious? To 1%. Oh, you know, just 30 seconds behind already. Lovely. Doesn't something like that happen in yellow? Oh, what do you know? I forgot. I had to use my potion so I'm over this run. I'm gonna give this 3 more attempts. I don't hit a Squirtle in 3 attempts. No matter what the ID says, even if it's dead. I'm just gonna go to bed. Nothing but just shitty runs. NPC. Too late. What the fuck? This one's either it or 1 frame late. 1 frame late. This is insulting me.